and welcome to the final of the Champions League. It is currently, let me just check. I think if I flip that, can you see that? It's 2 o'clock. Yes, Derrick Rose is my background. Big basketball fan. So this might be a quiet video, but I just can't wait. It's the first Champions League final. It's going to be massive. So yeah, gotta keep the voice down. Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain. It is the final. It is the day. Since then, we beat Strasbourg 2-1 since United game. Chiesa doing the work. We drew with Lille. Chiesa doing the work again. He's been in great form. And we lost to Nims, which, well, we rotated the side out a little bit, but should have done a bit better. But yeah, the team selection for the final. We have Merit in net, Ivanov, who's been playing fantastic lately, I've got to admit. Really, really good for us. Tobido, Martinez, Hakimi on the right-hand side, getting a great connection with Chiesa, obviously. Uar and Neves in the middle. Neves is fantastic, absolutely unreal. Yeah, I genuinely recommend him. Any team on FM, sign him. Uar as well, fantastic. He's been absolutely fantastic all season for us. So those two start in the middle. Dembele on the left, Chiesa on the right, who's in fantastic form. Dybala, who's in even better form, coming back from his injury. As you can see, stamina's not too good, and he is reaching the end of his prime. And then Haymanager, who's 21. I think he's already hit his peak. He's already hit his peak. For us, history-wise, Napoli, we bought him for 52 million. 14 goals, 12 assists to his name. Went to Paris Saint-Germain, a step above that, 17 goals, 9 assists. He's just been absolutely phenomenal for us in each season. But yeah, here we go. It is Real Madrid versus Paris Saint-Germain. We're going positive. These are the tactics that I'm running, as you can see. So yeah, hopefully against Real Madrid, who have a very strong side. I've not really seen the injuries that they have, but it'd be interesting to see what sort of team they run up with as well. So in that they've got Courtois, Lopez, the best left back in the world as far as I'm concerned. Brilliant left back. Demiral and Ogüin at the back. I'm indifferent about these two. I don't know what to say about them, but they're pretty good as a partnership. Semedo as well, a very good player. The front three, as always, Martinez, Cura and Mbappe. I think we've seen it before. We've played against Real Madrid I think we played them in the group stage, and we actually beat them in the group stage. So yeah, we drew them twice. So yeah, interesting to see those two again. But then these three in the middle are going to be the key drivers. They are playing a 4-3-3 with like a defensive mid. I'm playing a 4-2-3-1. I'm purely playing this because we need to try and get down these wider areas and have sort of like Haymanager playing there and Dybala getting picked up by Torreira to sort of distract him, meaning Uar and Neves can sort of take the battle in the midfield here. But yeah, that's how I'm thinking anyway. Passionately. Go out there and prove to everyone that you are winners. They're loving that. Opposition-wise, close down Martinez, close down Mbappe for the love of God. Close him down. And Cura as well, put him on his weak foot and close him down. Tielemans has been playing very well as well. He hasn't really got a weaker foot, but we're going to tackle him hard. Intensity as well, pressing Berto, Lopez and Semedo. Press them as well. We're going to kick off. We're going to get straight into it. Oh, it's one of the biggest games. It is the biggest game of the series so far. Champions League final. If we can get this under our belt, it's huge. It is huge for us as the first highlight comes through. Lopez picks up the ball on this left-hand side. Lautaro Martinez now on the left-hand side, cuts inside. Will he find Mbappe? He probably will. Torreira now picks it up. Finds, I can't even pronounce it. Semedo's on the overlap. No one's closing him down. Come on, get to him. Ivanov has actually tackled him there. And that might be a penalty. Oh no. We need this to be the one rare occasion where it's not a penalty. Oh no. Oh, and it's given. I don't think Merit saved one this entire season. Mbappe is unreal. Can we save it? No. We go 1-0 down in the first 12 minutes. Come on, lads. Mbappe just buries that into the bottom right-hand corner. Merritt dives right way, but it's just too easy, and he goes off and celebrates cocky, like he always does. Now, we have a highlight ourselves here. Neves plays it to Uar. Back to Neves. Finds Uar again. They're sitting quite deep, Real Madrid, surprisingly. Martinez on the ball. Back to Hakimi. Hakimi coming forward now. He's found a bit of a gap in the play. Hakimi nearly goes all the way. Dembele keeps it on, and now Mbappe runs it forward. His speed is electrifying. He's coming forward now. Can we get the ball off him? He takes on Ivanov. He has a shot on Merritt with a decent save. We are having chances though, which I'm happy to sort of see. Looking a bit focused. We're going to carry on. We're going to carry on regardless. We're playing, as I said, we are playing pretty well. Semedo on the ball, but it's not all about having the possession and shots, really. It's about taking the opportunities when they come and making the best of the opportunities. Semedo to Torreira now. Semedo's been hacked down. Dybala picks it up. We've won the possession back, which I'm happy about. Ruben Neves with a beautiful ball out to Chiesa. Chiesa now, can he do the work? Plays it back to Ruben Neves. Distributes it out wide towards Dembele, and he's actually blowing a whistle now. Penalty review again. Is it going to be a penalty? It is a penalty. Who's taking it? Dybala's taking it. Right, this could level it. So go 1-1. Cannot believe that. Dybala missing the penalty. I don't know what to say. What's it? Let's have a look at what's his penalty stats again. I mean, he's been banging him in for fun all season. Is he going to load 16 penalties? He should be bagging that. What can we say to them now? I want to be assertive with them. You've been unlucky so far. Yeah, you have been unlucky. You weren't bad, but there's more to come. Where we've been having the look, we've been having a look down the right-hand side with Chiesa. So we'll go down the right-hand side. We'll play it out of the defence. Let's work the ball into the box. Operate a bit more higher intensity, and let's see what we can see if we can bring something to them. Dybala might have to come off because he's not having the greatest of games out there at all. Neves and Uar having a fantastic game in the middle. Yeah, Dybala's not been playing well at all. Tielemans with the ball in. He finds Cook. What a save! Right, we're making the change. Dybala's going to have to come off. Dani Olmo's coming on. He's been pretty good for us of late, Dani Olmo. So we can have a little start as they have a corner. Torreira on the corner. Will he find anyone in the middle? Cura's at the back post. It forced Tielemans, and the highlight ends abruptly, which is a bit odd. But yeah, come on, boys. I'm gonna have to go attacking because we need something from this game. We need something. 65th minute now. We've got a lot of yellow cards, which is not brilliant. 70th minute. Right, I'm changing things up. Neves has been fantastic for us so far this game. Haymanager's not really doing it for me though. No, we've just got to stick with what we're doing so far. Hakimi, trusting the system, finds Haymanager. Comes to Dembele though. Can he find a decent outlet pass? Uar, beautiful ball back to Dembele. Ivanov, back to Dembele. To Uar, playing it nicely. Ivanov finds Haymanager in the middle. Courtois with a save. Oh, I don't think it's going to be all night. Courtois plays it quick to Mbappe. Szoboszlai, Sakai on it again. Olmo, can he find the ball to Haymanager? He can't. Chiesa on it. The highlight's still going. He finds Dembele. Dembele now, can he have a shot? He can. Falls back to him though. It's tackled and it's taken off him. Oh, Ruben Neves is looking a bit tired. Right, we're going to have to go for it. 2 up front. Dani Olmo can play the Metzala support. Neves off. Jesus on. Another advance forward. We're going to have to go attacking now. Wing back, attack. Wing back. Oh, automatic attack. Who else can we bring on? Uar's looking fatigued, but he's been playing fantastic for us. Chiesa. Could Edouard come on, do the business for us? Maybe Kovacic. I don't know. I'm gonna bring off Chiesa, and I'm gonna play Edouard. Just because an inside forward, we need to sort of just like have as many attackers on as we can now. We're going very attacking. High defensive line, get that a bit higher. Don't tightly mark, just close down as much as you can. Counter press them, distribute it quickly. Go a bit more direct, shoot on sight, overlaps. I want to see overlaps. Don't mind where we play it. Right, let's go for it. Let's go. Making the changes. 80th minute now. This is all I can do. Show some passion, boys. Show some passion. Get out there. Come on. 87th minute now. The clock's ticking down, and there's a highlight. Courtois plays it out to Demiral. Anguina now to Tielemans. They're playing it nicely through this deep line playmakers sort of formation. Mbappe's played through. We've sort of pushed forward. He gets it past his man. It's forced to Tielemans, and we get it away. Now we can counter. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, come on, ref. Free kick given. It's looking like it's coming to the end of the game. 93rd minute now. It's going to be all over, and there it is. Full time. Real Madrid have snatched that from within our grasp. Unlucky, boys. It just wasn't to be. And the Champions League final. Mbappe coming back to do us over in the final. It's upsetting. It's upsetting, but what can you do, really? Yeah, we'll just have to come back next year, lads, I think. Which is a shame. It is a shame. Let's have a look at the match highlights, match stats. What's really come from that? Real Madrid are the winners. A 1-0 game. It's not even fantastic for them. Let's have a look at the match stats. We had more shots, more fouls, not as much possession. It's kind of a fair game. It's just their defence was set up so well. I know our defence is very good as well. Ivanov, well, Lopez is fantastic, but maybe a defensive midfielder, Ruben Neves playing that defensive midfielder role. Maybe not. Dybala just didn't turn up for it. He missed that penalty, which really came back to bite us in the bum. But yeah. Elsewhere, United's manager's been sacked. I'll show you a few of the bits that's gone on. United's manager have been sacked. Wolfsburg job's going. The Napoli job is going. They've been sacked, finishing 4th. Job security-wise, what else is going on? Monaco's up there. Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, a lot of the Premier League clubs. But yeah, I think that leaves us there. And I'll do a season review for you, but don't know what to say. Neves has been absolutely outstanding for us this whole season. Uar, goal of the season. Sign of the season, Uar, for sure. Closely followed by Hamuche, I assume. Yeah, except current vision, we'd probably win the league again. Squad dynamics, they're all right, the atmosphere, but let's discuss the plans for next season. Congratulations on winning the title, it's a great achievement. The job is now done, retain it. We've got to retain it. That's the sort of reaction I want to see. Serre to come back. Bit of an injury problem with Serre. But, I mean, what can you do? Hamuche scoops the Golden Boot Award. Fantastic news. He's getting tons of personal accolades for himself. Next year needs to be better. I mean, what? Maybe picking up Greenwood or Martial would be good. Martial for sure as well. He's sort of a 30-year-old elite striker. Can play on that left-hand side. I mean, Serre's good, but don't know. Goalkeeper of the season needs to be Alex Meret. I can't vote for him. I'll go for Cassius, then Gerardo, then Fernandes. Like so. Champions League winners here. Alex Merritt comes second. defender of the season, Diakabi for Real Madrid. Dalot, another player that we could bring in for the right back role. Mbappe, best midfielder of this season. Oh, what a player. 185 million, to be fair, is a lot of money. So I can see why he went Himuche, Martial and Pinamonti up there again. Pinamonti is another striker I could bring in potentially. But yeah, I'm going to leave the episode there. It's a sad day. But, I mean, could we have done better? Yes. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's just upsetting going all the way to the final for us to now have to build it all up again. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll probably be in the final again next season. We've got to keep the spirits high. I believe in us. I'll bring you the season review. I'll save it here. And I might even go through the World Cup. I'll see how that sort of pans out as well. But yeah, interesting times. Interesting. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It's a bit of a bummer. Bit of a short episode, but a bit of a bummer. A 1-0 win as well for Real Madrid is a bit of a boring result as well. But yeah, subscribe if you're new to this content. This probably wasn't the best episode to advertise that, but yeah, subscribe for more of this sort of stuff that I do. Just messing around on Football Manager, just trying to do the best I can for this Glory Hunter save. And yeah, I'll see you in the season review. Hope you enjoy that one. I'll try and bring that. The season reviews aren't that interesting. Well, they're quite interesting to see what's going on. But I'll bring you the season review as well as an episode. I think I'll bring it out like an hour after, an hour before. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Hope you're all keeping well. 3 weeks extended lockdown in the UK. I can carry on with this. But yeah, till next time. Ciao.